Jive Hive Jeff from 2 Hacks Garage, back at Micah's, very familiar place, wearing a jacket, long sleeve, even though we got the door open. It's fall, guys. It's getting cold. Winter's right around the corner, and we still have a lot of work to do. As you saw in this kind of series of this build, we've stripped it down, frame off, redone the frame, completely redid everything up front. Everything's brand new. It's now a roller again. So now it's actually time to do what we set off to do. That is putting this 5.3 liter LS into the chassis with a freshly built 4L60E. Now, Micah has done some modification to this engine, mainly a cam, valve springs, stuff like that. So it's probably around the 430 horsepower range as far as what Texas Speed's recipe says. Stout little engine, and it's going to be awesome in this chassis. So when we go ahead and get this cab cleaned up and everything done, we can set it on, do the rest of the truck, make this thing a runner, and it's going to be a whole lot of fun. So yeah, in this video, guys, what we're going to do is we are going to take this 5.3 liter LS with the 4L60E. We're going to set it down in here, get everything bolted up, and from there, you know what? We got a whole bunch of other work to do, but our thing tonight is to finally get this engine into this chassis. We'll see you soon. Real quick, guys, before we get started on putting this all in there, this transmission, it's a 4L60E. It has been redone. It's capable of handling about 600 horsepower. It's got a lot of billet pieces in it, extra clutches, Corvette servo, shift kit, all the goodies inside here to really make it handle much better than factory, shift harder than factory, and be more durable than factory. The converter, it's better than stock, but it's pretty much stock stall speed. So this is going to be a good combination for that 430 horse 5.3 LS. So yeah, this is kind of what he's got going on here, and we're going to get it all mated together so we can go ahead and throw this in there. But one of the things I just did want to mention real quick with this 4L60E here, what's nice about this is at some point Mike is going to do a little bit of rear end work to this, make it a posi, make it, you know, probably have a lot more traction. But he can be really kind of open to what kind of gear ratios he wants. This thing has it's an overdrive transmission. It's not like my C6 where it's got 3 gears and I'm spinning 3,300 RPMs, you know, cruising. So yeah, this is going to be a nice setup to not only have the speed, the durability, everything you're going to need for this transmission, to put it in that truck, be able to go fast, be able to cruise, get decent fuel mileage, and on top of it, have it to last. So with that, guys, we'll see you here in a few minutes. getting the engine and transmission in. John came out, Dad came out. John did a bunch of cool filming with that, helped out throwing a wrench in here, and it took all of us to install shocks.
Yeah, so can't wait for the comments on that. Yeah, you're going to say it's a little unconventional way of installing them, but yeah, go ahead and you can make fun of us, but you know, sometimes you got to do what you got to do. And in that case, that's what you did. So, like you said, try it for yourself if you need to, but it worked for us.
Yeah, no, mind you, he did lower this front end a little bit, and it's the exact same Bilstein shock that he had taken off. It just, there's not all the weight on this, so to get it through there and have enough thread, yeah, we just had to make it a little bit more heavy, and we did. You saw how we made it heavy one time, so now we just added people. So yeah, you just got to do what you got to do. It is OSHA approved in all 0 states,
and everybody still has all their fingers, so it's all good.
So yeah, we got the engine in, got the headers installed, everything's bolted up. Mike has done a good job of getting these pulleys on here, or the ICT billet pulley setup that's going to go on there. And so we got more work to do. I'm going to let Micah explain what we got going on next.
All right, well, like I said, you can see we got the headers in place, put the wires on, but I still got to get some heat boots for them. Still got I got to get some torque converter bolts. We got to do starter, alternator. You know, I kind of mocked up the exhaust there back there for the flanges, so we got to work on that yet. And got the intake here to take care of yet. We guys are kind of talking about it tonight, so like I said, I'm not going to let the cat out of the bag for what I'm doing on that yet. So, but yeah, no, we made good progress tonight, and like I said, it's I'm happy we got to this point. Been waiting a long time to get to this point. So, yeah, I think we did a pretty good job tonight.
Achieved our objective. We got all our fingers and toes. We didn't break anything, didn't lose anything. So, yeah, we're good to go. And with that, we will see you next time with Project 9194, and see you later.